So I'm gonna sand this a bit. That'll do. So this material is quite soft for TO. If you're making a device for a construction worker, you might need something stronger. We're going to glue this, and we're going to glue this. This already got a sharp edge, like you saw before. Okay, this we're going to do twice. So I'll let it dry for a second, and then we'll do it another time. This is only once. Well, or twice. Let's see. So now the glue is shiny, and we have to wait until the glue is not shiny anymore. So we have to let it dry, and please do not blow air in it. Just it should dry just naturally. You see it drying up, so it's not shiny anymore. Now we can do this another time. Not too thick. Okay. So here you see it's really thin. So we're going to do this another time, and we start with doing it the second time when it's dry. Again, not too thick. Apply it just in a thin layer. Okay, that's it. This edge is important because this is the edge that we made. And we're going to glue this edge too. That's it. So this is dry, and we'll put it in the oven just for 15 seconds, and then we're going to wrap it around and glue it. So if you wrap it around, it will stick immediately. So we have one chance. only. Oh, here's a piece of foam. It's a little bit thicker, and it's going to become here. But first this part, and then we're going to shape this end, and then in the oven as well. I start on the underside. Here we got our seam. Alright, that's it. Okay. Cool. So I realized that I glued this in as well. I shouldn't have done it, but I did it anyway. So now I'm gonna grind this edge and this edge, and when we're finished, the mold should come out of the plastic, out of the plastic container which we are going to make. But because of this shape, we can't get the mold out. So what we're going to do is fill up on both sides this hole, this area. Otherwise we have to destroy the mold in order to get it out, but we can't. So what we're going to do is make this part as wide as this part, and then we can take the whole lining out of it if we're about ready. So first we had this edge grinded. I applied glue. I applied glue here. This goes back. I go to put this in the oven to heat it up, and then we're going to stick it right here. I'll wait a little so it's not shining anymore before I put it in the oven. A few seconds. When we're done with this, we're going to make another layer of foam, but then thick foam, in order to get rid of these cavities. So we want to make it straight, not for comfort or anything, but in order to get the lining out of it. So if this is sticking out, we cannot get the model and the lining, we cannot get it out of the plastic. How about it? Hop. Cool. Well, again, this goes off. And then we're going to grind and then the next layer in the same way as this layer, but the material will be a lot thicker to speed up a bit.